All right, food lovers, are you ready to embark on a delicious journey? Today, we're diving headfirst into the vibrant and aromatic world of Afghan cuisine, a culinary tradition rich in history and flavor. Get ready to tantalize your taste buds with two iconic dishes that are the heart and soul of Afghan cooking, Mantoo and Aushak. These aren't your average dumplings. They're flavor bombs packed with tradition, love, and a whole lot of spices. Mantoo, little parcels of joy filled with seasoned ground beef, are steamed to perfection and then drizzled with creamy yogurt and a tangy tomato sauce. Each bite is a burst of flavor that will leave you craving more. Imagine biting into a cloud of flavor. That's Mantoo. It's like a warm hug from the inside. On the other hand, we have Aushak, delicate dumplings filled with a savory leek and scallion mixture. These dumplings are a vegetarian delight that even meat lovers can't resist. These beauties are topped with a rich meat sauce and a dollop of cool yogurt, creating a symphony of textures and tastes in your mouth. The combination of the savory filling and the creamy toppings is simply irresistible. Get your aprons ready, because we're about to embark on a culinary adventure to Afghanistan. From the bustling markets to the cozy kitchens, we'll explore the essence of Afghan hospitality and the magic of its cuisine. Let's gather our ingredients for the mighty Mantoo. This traditional dish is packed with flavors and textures that will delight your taste buds. Don't worry, we're using simple, fresh ingredients to create something truly special. Freshness is key to bringing out the best flavors in our Mantoo. For the dough, you'll need strong white bread flour, the backbone of our dumplings. This flour gives the dough its strength and elasticity. A pinch of salt and a drizzle of olive oil will bring it all together. These simple additions enhance the flavor and texture of the dough. And of course, a little bit of water to bind everything perfectly. The water helps to form a smooth, pliable dough that's easy to work with. Now for the star of the show, the filling. This is where the magic happens. We're using minced beef, seasoned with warming spices like cumin and coriander. These spices add depth and warmth to the filling. Onions and garlic add a delicious base, infusing the filling with rich, savory flavors, while fresh cilantro and mint bring a burst of freshness. These herbs brighten up the filling and add a lovely contrast. We'll chat about the yogurt and tomato sauces later, but trust me, they're the perfect finishing touch. These sauces complement the Mantoo beautifully, adding a creamy and tangy element. First things first, let's make our dough. This is the foundation of our delicious Mantoo, so take your time and enjoy the process. In a large bowl, mix the flour and salt. Make sure the salt is evenly distributed throughout the flour for a consistent taste. Make a well in the center and add the olive oil and water. The well helps to incorporate the liquids gradually, making the dough easier to handle. Using your hands, bring the dough together until it's smooth and elastic. This step is crucial for developing the gluten, which gives the dough its structure. Cover it with a damp cloth and let it rest while we prepare the filling. Resting allows the dough to relax, making it easier to roll out later. Now for the fun part. Let's get our filling ready. In a separate bowl, combine the minced beef, chopped onions, garlic, spices, and herbs. The combination of these ingredients will give our Mantoo a rich and savory flavor. Mix it all up with your hands until well combined. Using your hands ensures that all the ingredients are evenly distributed. See? We're getting stuck in. This is where the magic happens. Time to roll out the dough. Make sure your surface is well floured to prevent sticking. Divide it into small balls and roll each ball into a thin circle. The thinner the dough, the more delicate and delicious your Mantoo will be. Place a spoonful of the filling in the center of each circle. Be generous but not too much to ensure they seal properly. Now here's the trick. Fold the edges of the dough over the filling to create little parcels of deliciousness. This technique ensures the filling stays inside while cooking. Don't worry if they aren't perfect, they'll taste amazing regardless. Each one has its own unique charm. Once you've assembled all the Mantoo, steam them for about 20 to 25 minutes, or until the dough is cooked through. The steam will cook the filling and dough to perfection. Saucy secrets for Mantoo yogurt and tomato bliss. While our Mantoo are steaming away, let's whip up those incredible sauces. For the yogurt sauce, simply mix plain yogurt with a crushed garlic clove, a squeeze of lemon juice, and a pinch of salt. That's it. The tomato sauce is just as easy. Sauté some chopped tomatoes, onions, and garlic with a touch of olive oil. Add a pinch of sugar to balance the acidity and season it with salt and pepper. These sauces aren't just toppings, they're flavor explosions waiting to happen. Bringing it all together, the magic of Afghan dumplings. Now that we've prepared our Mantoo and Aushak, let's take a moment to appreciate the artistry involved in these dishes. Picture this: tender dumplings filled with savory goodness, bathed in luscious yogurt and tomato sauces, each bite a symphony of flavors and textures. These aren't just meals, they're a celebration of Afghan culture and culinary tradition. As you plate your mantoo, drizzle the yogurt sauce generously, letting it cascade over the dumplings, followed by a spoonful of the rich tomato sauce. For Aushak, arrange them beautifully on a platter, and top with the fragrant leek and scallion filling, then crown with the golden-hued meat sauce. Garnish with fresh herbs like mint or cilantro for an added burst of freshness. Take a moment to savor your creation, and remember, cooking is not just about following a recipe. It's about connecting with the heart and soul of a culture. Whether you're enjoying these dishes alone or sharing them with loved ones, know that you're part of a rich tapestry of culinary heritage. Now you've got two incredible Afghan recipes to try at home. Whether you're a fan of Mantoo, Aushak, or both, these dumplings are sure to impress. Like, share, and subscribe for more global recipes on Future Vibe. Thanks for joining me today. Until next time, happy cooking, and don't forget to add a little Afghan spice to your life. Aushak adventure, gathering your ingredients. Now let's move on to our next culinary adventure, Aushak. For the dough, we're using the same ingredients as Mantoo flour, salt, olive oil, and water. Simple. The filling for Aushak is where things get interesting. We're using finely chopped leeks and scallions, sautéed with a touch of olive oil until they're soft and fragrant. A pinch of salt and pepper is all they need. And for the meat sauce, we're using ground beef browned with onions and garlic. A sprinkle of turmeric adds a beautiful golden hue and a warm, earthy flavor.